So you think your customers move in a straight line from ad to inquiry to sale? Well, let's think again. What I wanted to show you was what the modern customer journey really looks like in 2025, using a real example. Now, the trigger, emotion, starts the journey. I want you to meet Jess. Jess is a marketing manager at a mid-sized company. She's smart, she's capable. She's just been asked in a strategy meeting, what's our customer journey map look like? Jess froze. She didn't know what it was. That night she Googled it, and that's where her journey started. Not with a need, but it was with insecurity. The pain is always the real trigger, not logic. So let's look at the non-linear path. Research mode begins. She opens 10 tabs. She's checking what is customer journey map. RTO courses from 𝘺𝗵𝘁𝘁, from CX skills, even LinkedIn learning, Reddit threads. She's looking at Google reviews. She's looking at course PDFs. She's not comparing features. She's asking, will this make me look smarter? My boss knows. What if it's too technical? Now, this is what we call emotional buying disguised as research. Now, the part three part of this is the trust signals and the delayed action. She leaves a few tabs open, then she gets distracted. 2 days later, she's hit with a Facebook retargeting ad, Instagram retargeting ad from one of the providers. She clicks it. She downloads the brochure this time, but she still doesn't buy. And on Friday, she sees a LinkedIn post from a peer, just finished Admin's CX mapping course, game changer. Now, that peer is a friend, but they are on the same level. They're feeling the same pain. And now Jess acts. She clicks, she inquires, and she books. What does this mean for you, for your business? Now, this is what most marketing is missing in 2025. You're chasing the 3% who are ready to buy. But the other 97%, like Jess, need to feel understood first. They need to see stories they relate to. They need to see content that educates without pressure. They also need to be retargeting that reminds and not counts. So the takeaway is the new buyer journey is emotionally messy and heavily influenced by signals that you don't control. But if your brand shows up consistently with value, with empathy, and with proof, you'll be the one that they choose. Now, how do I know this? Well, at Sydney Digital Marketing, we build marketing ecosystems for exactly this kind of journey. Full funnel strategies map to your customer's reality, not to your sales team's fantasy. Now, if you want to see what that actually looks like for your business, drop me a message, hit the visit my website button above this post, and get in touch with us via our website. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm 𝘁𝗵𝘁𝗍𝗿. We're Sydney Digital Marketing, celebrating 11 years this month. See you next time.